How's your day going, everyone? I didn't really film much of a vlog yesterday. I'm gonna pop these up right now. These are the only two things I filmed yesterday, which was a time lapse of me shoveling snow, and then a quick time lapse of the snowfall, like at like 2 in the morning. But that didn't turn out that well. So I'll pop those up right now. Since I didn't film a vlog yesterday and I still want to post something, I decided to do a quick little equipment rundown since I haven't really done that before. First of all is cameras. So for my VR content is the original Samsung Gear 360, which I definitely really need to upgrade. The quality is terrible on this. So I'm going to try and upgrade that next summer. My A camera right now is a Canon Rebel T4i with 18 to 55 kit. It's a decent camera, but I really want to start shooting more content in 4K, so I'm planning to upgrade to possibly like an A7R II or an A6500. Those are both Sony mirrorless cameras. As far as action shots go, I have a GoPro Hero 4 Black and the Hero 5 Session. GoPro makes some cool cameras. I'm planning to buy like the Hero 6 or a Hero 7 at some point next year. Someday I really want a whole case of GoPros with like half a dozen of them or something. So that eventually should happen. We'll see. The camera I'm shooting this on is a little Sony HX80 point and shoot camera. It's alright, but I really want to get like a G7X or possibly an RX100. This is what I used to get all my aerial shots. It is a DJI Phantom 4. It's a decent little drone, but I'm planning to get a Phantom 4 Pro just because it has a better quality camera. The camera on the Phantom 4 Pro has way better dynamic range and also has better D-Log, so when you want to color grade and post and stuff. So that is why I'm going to be switching to the Phantom 4 Pro, I think, probably sometime next year. Next up is audio, and sometimes when I'm just doing vlogs or when I'm using the GoPros, it's all on-camera audio. When I want to use higher quality audio, this is what I use. I have a little on-camera shotgun mic for the T4i, which is a Takstar mic. I recently just got this H4n Pro, which is going to be awesome for doing some cool stuff with. Whenever I want to do like some interview stuff or whatever, I do a little bit of live sound as well, so I have a bunch of these little vocal mics and a bunch of XLR cables. These are just a few of them. I have a bunch out in the shop. For interview stuff, I will be using that setup plus my H4n Pro for audio. For voiceover and for live streaming and just doing like little stuff where I'm just connected to my computer, like my recent filmmaker guide, all that stuff is all filmed on this guy, the Blue Snowball. It's just a nice little USB condenser mic. Works great. Might upgrade to a Blue Yeti or something in the future. We'll see. A lot of the long exposure time lapses and even some of the regular time lapses I have filmed using this guy. It's a little intervalometer. It's a third-party one from Newer. I love it. It works awesome. It's worth every penny. This thing was 20 bucks and it's just completely worth it. I recommend these if you have a DSLR. Next up is tripods, glide cams, stabilizers, all that type of stuff. This is just a little Sunpack tripod I bought used for like 10 bucks. It's been alright. I'm gonna have to upgrade at some point. It's a decent little guy though. This is my knockoff glide cam. It's from Morton. I forget the exact model number. I think it's like the S60C or something. I have a little quick release on it just so I don't have to rebalance it every time I want to go put my camera on it. This thing has been alright, but the stabilization isn't anywhere near as good as I want to. So that is why I'm going to be upgrading to a electronic gimbal sometime in the next few days. This little GoPro Jaws clamp, I got a really good deal. I think it was when Sports Authority or something was closing. I was out in Colorado filming, and there's a Sports Authority that was closing and they had really good deals on GoPro stuff. This is one of the things I picked up. This thing has been awesome. It's starting to get a little bit beat up. These little legs and stuff are not the most durable anymore, but this thing has been incredible. I recently built a little interview setup with my Zoom H4n Pro, and I just used this little adapter, mounted the H4n to it, and then clamped this to my tripod. So boom, you have an external audio recorder, you plug those mics in, you have a great little interview setup, throw some headphones in to monitor sound, and boom, it works. This thing has been incredible and saved my ass in many situations. I can't recommend these things enough. Even though a third-party one that's got good reviews should work pretty well. Suction cup mounts, that's just sitting on my window because I did a time lapse a few days ago and I haven't removed it yet. That is a DJI Osmo suction cup mount. One of my friends actually just like found that laying around somewhere and gave it to me. And then my first suction cup mount, which is this Joby thing. It's a piece of and I don't recommend it. The little like legs or whatever you want to call it on this thing just crapped out right away after like a year. It's happened to all my Gorilla Pods. This is my little X grip thing from, I think, Optica or something. I forgot the exact brand name. It works alright. Works, but not the best. I prefer like having like my actual glide cam thing or a gimbal, whatever. Those things are way better than this. I could go into all the ins and outs of what I use for hard drive storage, computers, headphones, all that sort of thing. But I don't want to make you guys bored, so I'm just gonna end it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you tomorrow.